Hello everyone, welcome to R2 Media Services. Today what we're going to do is a little video review of the DJI OSMO. I know a lot of people wanted to see what the footage looks like, so I took it upon myself to go to NAB and just go ahead and get some footage, and it's all automated. I don't have any settings. It's pretty much almost open out of the box just to see what it looks like in auto mode. So it is basically compensating for exposure, and all the settings are pretty much in auto. Now notice that, of course, you know that there's no zoom on it. I have not put any audio on this track because the DJI OSMO microphone is pretty much useless. Not the greatest microphone. It does have a port if you do want to hook up an external mic, so you can avoid the sound quality of the built-in mic. But I did not include any audio. Just wanted to show you what footage looks like walking around with different light sources, and also just being indoors, just see what it would do. Of course, there's a lot of light sources at NAB. Every vendor, every booth has their own setup with lighting schemes, so you're getting a chance to see that. But more importantly, I wanted you to see that this is a great tool, because if you invest in these larger Steadicam rigs, there's no way that you could walk through a crowded event like this without bumping into people. Navigating and negotiating all the people and obstacles would be really difficult. So this is great. I'm actually walking around with a bag in my hand like that guy we just passed. So I can't really do a ninja walk or anything like that. I'm pretty much just walking with basically out of balance, because I do have a larger bag in my other hand. So it's fairly light. I was able to walk around. My arm didn't really get sore. That's another advantage of the DJI OSMO. But this just gives you a chance to see how smooth the footage looks when you're walking around. Again, 3-axis leveler and head. So gimbal is a 3-axis gimbal. I'm shooting in HD. It does have the ability to shoot in 4K. My computer is not that strong, so I didn't want to shoot a bunch of 4K footage and try to edit that. So again, just random footage of NAB 2016. This is the South Hall primarily, for all the people that are into post-production. And if you've never been to NAB, it is very, very large. This is just one portion of a warehouse of several, and each location is kind of themed. This one is themed in post-production, so you see all the vendors from a post-production nature, and a lot of potential buyers walking around. Again, if you just look at the footage, you know, I'm not really running into people. People aren't running into me. The lighting's okay, but again, you know, everything's in auto. This company's pretty cool, Motorized Precision. They have this, I don't know, looked like it was almost a ton, this robot that basically you can automate all your camera moves. I'm not sure who you market that to, but it looked cool. And then where we are right now is in the red section. So these are all the red products and their affiliates that want to be associated with the big boys. A lot of my footage is stop and go, just because everywhere I was walking, people kept asking me, "Hey, what is that?" So I felt like I was working for DJI for half a day. But it's okay. I understand the curiosity. Made me go and get one, so had fun with it. So this is just what footage looks like pretty much out of the box. I didn't do anything as far as the settings go. Again, the trigger reset and the presets are awesome. Definitely, you know, there's some footage where I did get a little unlevel, but you can always just reset it with the trigger. It also has a selfie mode. If you click on the trigger a few times, it'll turn around in the selfie mode. So if you hold it, you can go into flashlight mode, which is really convenient for different angles. So here's some footage from NAB 2016. Enjoy. I hope this gives you some information on the product if you're shopping. But this is what it looks like indoors with a bunch of light sources at NAB. So if you were there at NAB, you can compare the footage to what you saw with your naked eye, or if you just want to go online and look at the different vendors and their footage, you can compare it. So I know Adobe has a lot of their presentations recorded. You can go to their site and just kind of compare. I was walking around their exhibit a lot, so you can use some comparisons. This is also great because they had an actual lighting setup for their cameras, so you get to see what it looks like with studio lighting. All right, that's it. R2 Media Services out. Hope you enjoy it.